So I wanted to start documenting everything from the ground up for my YouTube channel I'm gonna show you guys like pretty much what I use for my software, the VSTs, where to get the VSTs. Everything so far has been free. You can pay extra money to get the extra stuff for the apps, but pretty much I've been using everything for free. You can start, you just need like a good webcam. So I'll show you guys how to do it. So first one is OBS. I'm running it off of a MacBook, so you would have to install that. Same thing for apps. The second thing would be the VTube Studio. Very reliable app so far that I've used that pretty much does a facial mapping, and then you can load a character up and pretty much have it recognize the blinks and you're talking for the mouth. But everybody uses it so far right now on Twitch. I wanted to get into that, and you know, everybody wants to use it for YouTube or streaming for anonymity, but so I'll show you guys what it looks like right now. So I have YouTube Studio already loaded up. I'm gonna drag it. So right off the bat, there's a lot for this app that they don't show you. It's a lot of, I had to go online for Reddit and a lot of things to do research. And so basic fundamentals is you want to, the top is the change VST model. They have presets already for a lot of them, but some of them you have to download for free off of the websites, but you can find them and then just import them in. You would import your own model right here. So I had a couple that I downloaded for free. They pretty much, you have to adjust everything, but once I'll get to the facial calibration pretty soon right now. But the one I like to use so far, I might use this one for the YouTube channel because it was the most responsive, was this one. Second part for the settings. Very top they have the camera, webcam tracking. You can calibrate it to pretty much have facial expressions, the blinking. Most models vary, the VSTs vary for how they look. You can spend money for them, or some of them are free. This is the best quality that I've seen so far, like off of the link websites off of Reddit that I've seen that were pretty good. So pretty much auto tracks. You can do all the sensitivity settings for everything if you think it's too sensitive. One thing I did notice was the FPS settings for MacBook. It was a little laggy when I was running it through OBS, so you just have to pretty much adjust it until you have good signal. After that, I had hotkey expressions, which each VST model could be set up with hotkey expressions. Some of them are already prepackaged, some of them you might have to do the writing for yourself, but you can set hotkeys for different expressions for the face, or if you want to add items. I haven't learned that yet, but I'm gonna learn that soon. So I had one for Control L, it would move. So if you resize the screen, if I was going to resize it to the point of how I was going to stream, I had the hotkey settings for left, middle. Notice how it zooms in a little bit more, and then right. So let me exit out of that real quick so you can see it. Basically, once I start streaming for the channel, I'll be able to move this around. I'll have different stuff around the background for what I want to talk about. Yeah, but so far so good. Took about a half afternoon to learn all this, but the key commands for some of the facial expressions, it depends on how you move your head. It pretty much tracks everything. Some of them, like I said, they do come with items and emojis that you can do for the item, for the avatar itself. Turn it on or off. So I probably would be using this in real time while I'm recording. If I was to make the Twitch account, which I am going to be very soon, pretty much I'll have these on the go while I'm streaming. Yeah, that's pretty much it. That's step one.